Forgotten Forest for the Commodore 64 is a side-scrolling shooter that pays homage to the classic spine-chiller game Forbidden Forest. Designed and produced by Alf Yngve back in 2011, Forgotten Forest sees you take on the role as Hunter, who is looking to explore the deep realms of a haunted forest in the hope of finding the treasure that lies within. With his trusty flamethrower by his side, the Hunter enters the forest and is immediately set upon by evil spiders. Once the spiders have been dispensed with, the hunter will come across killer bees, bats, ugly brown toads and snakes. At times these creatures will attack in swarms, and given that they require more than one hit from your flamethrower, it is advised that you slowly make your way through the forest to not invoke many enemies on screen at the same time if you wish to make good progress within the game. Forgotten Forest features some nice graphical touches. As you get deeper into the forest, the environment starts to get darker and spookier. In particular, the background horizon does an effective job in portraying the transition from sunset into pitch darkness as you progress through the stages. The hunter character is well defined and moves well across the screen with no noticeable jerkiness, and the enemy characters look quite good and move around in a somewhat fluid motion. Sound-wise, the game features a great spooky music soundtrack on the title screen, but the in-game sound effects just fall short of providing that eerie horror ambience that Forbidden Forest is so well known for. The initial stages of Forgotten Forest suffer from a lack of variety when it comes to enemies. The first 4 or 5 stages of gameplay only features the same type of enemy with a larger version of the enemy acting as a boss battle towards the end. It is only when you have gone through each of the enemy types does the game start to throw different enemy mixes in your direction. And this is when Forgotten Forest really starts to excel. Not only does the action become more challenging, but the game's production values greatly ramp up towards the end of the game as a mysterious and frightening shadow can be seen in the dark horizon. Forgotten Forest works up to gradually increasing gameplay as you look to avoid lightning bolts and eliminate ghastly ghosts before ending up facing the mysterious dark creature that has been following you throughout your journey. Forgotten Forest is a very respectful effort in honouring the Forbidden Forest legacy. The clear standout within the game is the background environment transition from light to dark as you progress. But those that stick with it long enough are rewarded with intriguing and engaging gameplay towards the later stages that builds up to a crescendo with a great finish.